The unofficial theme of this event was regret. How to reduce it, perhaps even avoid it, in this dicey game of sumo life. A wrestler of Toyohibiki's standard wants his sons to at least try sumo and imagine the joys their father had. He wouldn't want them missing out for lack of support on his part. He also desires to protect them, hence this very controlled exercise where they savor the love of the crowd with zero risk of getting hurt.
株式会社リベロ警備並びに株式会社インパクトから検証があります。
とても珍しい光景だと思います。さあ、制限時間いっぱいです。手を下ろしてさあ行こう。手綱君、絆君、ぶつかっていけいけ。よし、押せ。もう一回押せ。2人で押していけ。頑張れ、令和の猛牛。頑張れ。もう少し押せ。声援が足りないかな。押し出し。手綱君、絆君の勝ち。
For now, they can treasure those theme park tickets inside the victor's envelopes. When they're older, their dad will explain the sumo risks. In his case, a detached retina and nigh-fatal arrhythmia. And then, they must decide. He can only advise. That must be what he tells himself. His father was never around to advise. His mother's advice he frequently scorned. As such, he almost binned his chance to go for those 4 special prizes, 3 second-tier titles, and famous win over Hakuho. When Coach Sakaigawa especially came to his house to sign him up, 1,000 kilometers from the stable, he was uppity, rude, and advised his mum that if pro sumo sounded so darn good, why didn't she join the stable instead? "You little shit," Sakaigawa said. "No way will I take on any lad who speaks to his mother like that." Thank goodness his brother talked him round, though it took another year. And thank goodness Sakaigawa forgave, else this event, and all sumo feats which led to it, would have been scrubbed from this wrestler's life. And Toyohibiki's too scared to ask, where would he be now? Had he stayed at the shipbuilders or kept driving trucks, he would never have met Toyonoshima, that vital source of sumo support as they both found themselves on the slide. "Let's meet again at salaried level," they vowed throughout 2018 as they spoke post-bouts in Division 3. Toyonoshima made it back to that level and awaited Hibiki's pursuit. But the battered body wouldn't oblige, and the next time they fought, in Division 3, would be Noshima's final match. Regret for a promise unkept. But nothing compared to this regret. When at last admitted by skeptical Sakaigawa, Toyohibiki was told to stake his life on it. These sumo words are commonly used to enhance the samurai image of valor. And although not meant in the literal sense, they encourage men to take whopping risks. From Hibiki High School does this risk-taker hail, hence the Toyohibiki name. Another fighter from that school consulted him about turning pro. "Come to my stable," Toyo said. "As high school senior, I'll protect you." "Stake your life on it," that boy was told by various coaches in various sessions. And his story's end is described here.
そして佐田の海関には少し残っていただきます。もう一人、境川部屋で10年間寝食を共にし懸命に相撲道に打ち込んだ元響龍天野美月様をお呼びします。平成23年5月の初土俵、豊響関の中学高校の後輩で、もう兄のようにしたい、常に傍らにいて付け人も長い間務めました。一昨年の3月場所での事故で、その後4月28日に帰らぬ人となりました。28歳の若さでした。今日は家を呼び出し有事が開いて土俵に上がっています。佐田の海関が代わりにハサミを入れました。その響龍さんが生前お母さんに、豊響関の断髪式には山口から大勢で国技館に来て盛り上げてほしいとこう頼んでいたそうです。その天野美月さんから祝電が届いています。豊響関の断髪式をお祝い申し上げます。山科親方としての今後の人生のご健闘をお祈りしています。境川部屋でお世話になりましたことを心より感謝いたしております。ありがとうございました。天野美月、天国から。
They couldn't give tickets away for this, and I wish the masses had seen it. The cocktail of sumo pride and pain, mixed by brotherhood, shaken with tragedy, and garnished with a regret so bitter as to make our eyes tear up. Hibiki Ryu had to decide. I could only advise. That must be what he tells himself. Rather he than we.